Okay. Huh? Is my game running? There we go. Disable all these mods, cause new patch is out. Do I do single save? Do I do a manly playthrough, go single save? Oh wait, before I do this. Gotta turn off the explicit content. Is this new? Bursting sinew. Explode a corpse, causing it to impale those around. This is new. That's cool. Definitely trying that shit out. I'm going to shadow magic. That's that new shit. Where are my screenshots? I'm recreating a character. Need like really pale skin. Okay, now he's starting to look like my original character, yeah. I don't want him to look exactly like my original character, though. Oh, they got some new tattoos here, too. Nice. Some of these are new. That one's not new. Why can't I venture forth? Can't have a Lothsworn? That's weird. All right.
The blood in your head drums and pounds. That pounding blood obscures who you are. An overwhelming loss of memory. How you ended up amidst these hellish flames is just as hidden. You have nothing in your skull, besides your name and a headache. But you are in danger. The dark urge. Whatever that is you. You will claw back.
One day. My head.
Oh god, I hate how small this bar is.
Let's see what this does.
Yes, the exposed.
Please. Before they return! They return. The enemy. So many enemies. Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
Of course.
Remove us from this body. From this case.
The brain lifts from the skull. But you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature. Your fingers twitch with the desire to rip its tender, moist meat to shreds.
We are free.
The creature pauses, listening.
We must go to the helm. At the helm. To the helm we go.
These boots have seen everything.
That's annoying. Oh, I didn't know I could just walk down there. How many hours do I have in this game again? I still do that shit.
Abomination. Your head throb. You are no throb. As for that thing.
I wonder. Can I use any of my quality of life mods? I need my fucking bigger toolbar. I cannot stand how small the toolbar is. See if this works. I hope these work. I mean, it's a new patch, so they might not, but I hope they do. No, they do not work.
They're dying for me. All of them.
Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Modless playthrough.
Let my name be known.
Blood comes easy these days. How much further can I go?
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
Nice, good RNG.
I feel the ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late. I'll give it a shot.
Gate machinery. I can make no sense of it. Skra. How many hosts of these gay infected?
Open up. A room. But for what? A brain in a jar.
The console appears. The console hums to life. Suddenly, then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connect, you feel the biomechanic. A shiver run.
I thought that
Your
dangerous company. More that Gith have a problem with everyone else. Let me come with you. Shadow her. Finally. She's right.
More for me. Another brain. At least things have stayed interesting.
I am ready. On I go.
Still in control. Just. Here we go. These boots have seen everything.
We are nearing the Kenyan. do it. Connect. This thing's falling fast. Got to right it.
I'm coming for you.
Need to stay focused.
Oh, that was stupid.
Time to strike.
Take your hero.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Ah.
Can't give up. Feel my mistress's wrath.
I will ascend.
Got to press on.
Victory awaits. Make way.
Never a dull moment. Breathe deep and move.
Forward, Istik.
Nearly out of sky. It's now or never. On my way.
The helm's alien You half expected your memories if you don't your head with
With haste. What's inside?
Since you awoke, you know nothing of why, but you find a half smile flittering across your face. This feels like home. There is something unknown.
Very well.
You're alive. I'm alive. True. Seems like we're the lucky ones. I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing. First things first, we need supplies. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in. We need each other. And we both know one thing, just before we go. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my Lead the way. There's no time to waste.
Time to press ahead.
Oh, nice. There's now names at the top of the mini-map. I like that. That's a nice touch.
Something good here. I hope. Anything of use? Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby. Those wretched things. Let's see what's going on with that room.
You approach the sigil on the stone.
A hand? Anyone? Ow! Perhaps I should have clarified? A helping hand? Anyone? That's it! That magic. Say, but I know you. Don't. I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of. No use sugarcoating. The insertee. It's a process. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? I suppose few enough. We're most certainly going to need a healer. Oh, it was an act of.
Now the question is, do I multi-class right away? Probably not. Actually, maybe. Damn, you get Wrathful Smite on this? El Shabuk too. I already have shield. Armor of Agathis is nice. So is Arms of Hadar. Hexblade Curse. Curses a target. Your damage rolls against a target gain a bonus equal to your proficiency bonus. No, you need to roll a crit while attacking. It's also reduced by 1. If the target dies, you regain 3 HP. Okay. I like that. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. I'm not gonna be using Gale, but what's the new Blade Singing? Oh, you get to choose your proficiency. That's cool. Let's use Sickle. Try that out.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Death won't take me yet. There. A mind flayer.
Well, don't pay attention to that.
Approach with extreme caution. Ninja Mind Flayer is still a dangerous one.
Get out of here, bastard.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things caught there, in the grass. I was hoping for a kind soul.
What's good, everybody? Just hopping into the stream now. Appreciate all
I
you.
saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was. What did you and those tentacled freaks? You'll talk. I can. Ah!
You try to.
What was that? What's going on? The worm. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your a kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. A pleasure. So, do you know anything about the turn us into? Although it hasn't happened yet, you know, and all right.
As he joins your side, your mind.
Careful, I bite.
When does Rogue get subclass? Level 3?
No one stopped me yet.
Jesus.
Best be on my way.
Who's gonna be my last party member until I get... Because I want Halson. I guess I could go Will. I never have Will in my party. Probably gonna spec him into being something else though, Druid. At least until I get Halson.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
What's going on?
Goblins are on a... You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time!
I done
Cannon! No! Shit!
damnable rot and suffer it.
God damn. Bro fucked me up immediately.
Time to move.
Scout! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Show us bastards! For the absolute!
By sickle and sword.
Down!
That's annoying. That's tough.
Unleash me.
How does this work? Gain bonus to armor class and your movement speed increased by 3 meters. You also gain advantage in acrobatics and D2. Bonus to saving throws. Based on climax. And the ability to accumulate blade song charges in combat. Okay, that's cool. Don't slip.
Let's end this.
Shouldn't have used that on low ground.
I'll bleed every last one of you! Best be on my way. Witching hour.
What should I do?
Oh, so it doesn't matter if I kill something. Like, I don't have to kill it. If someone else kills it, I still get the heal. That's cool. I like that.
May the dice roll in my favor.
Let's finish this. Strike hard, strike fast.
Nice. Damn.
Creator. Destroyer. May it please, Mistra.
My faith will protect me. Fall, damn you.
That was the open the gate. step.
Okay, now I want him to knock out Zevlor because I need Zevlor's gloves.
There are children! You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable! Tell that to the dead.
Shut it, Horns!
My duty is to...
Oh, God forbid you risk your precious tail. Foul bloods.
You see the tiefling's jaw clench. He's about to erupt.
Sorry, Zevlor. Bop!
Tom, you knocked him clean out. Nice. You're out of luck. Alcin got himself... I think he's got an apprentice running around some...
Alright.
That's one way to introduce yourself to the locals. For once.
My hand slipped. I can take what I please. Not up for trading today, I'm afraid. From your pocket to mine.
Should be using a Starian for this. Ah,
In the nine hells...
fuck. I didn't mean to wake him. Did not mean to wake him. Let's get everybody who's in the stream now. 9 concurrent, that's kind of lit. Appreciate all of you.
Moving in.
Well, hello, for once. Let's have a rummage. Don't mind.
Give me your gloves. Give me that supply pack too. And that carrot.
Alright.
Alright.
What now? Never wanted the easy path. Wonder if the gods are watching me. I need a quick word.
Oh no 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 no. He's gonna realize he's been robbed.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need. Keep your distance, darling.
We're a long way from Waterdeep. I applaud your taste.
No, I didn't want to sell that. Whatever. Give me that back.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. You just have to buy enough time to run. You're on the right path, Umi. Well met.
The man's you are the
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship. Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil.
Shit!
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the...
I'm no stranger to the Infernal. Her name is... I tracked her. She's out there now. I'd love to join, but I don't...
Keeping your greatest weapon in reserve, eh?
Let's make... Hero...
Excellent. If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you.
Defender of the people.
Swing and swing and...
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. One day I'll catch a break.
Please, let us through.
You, get back! No. What? You...
See what this does.
I'm sorry.
Release her.
She stole the idol of Sylvanas. Please.
This is...
I would...
A death viper. You've milked their poison.
She's a parasite. She eats our food. Wrath, and keep still.
Come, Korga.
Do it.
The snake's hiss of approval with the death of a child. A timeless tragedy that never grows old.
Very well. She may go. Out, thief.
Thank you.
Halcyon isn't here.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least. Okay. It's just something I have to live with.
Yet she failed. That's what matters.
Something's on my mind.
I see you.
This medicatrix.
There. Now, what was it you needed? I do what I can. Come here. You seem healthy enough. A tadpole. Come. We need to be quick. This way. This one had the same problem. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. I'm no master. You don't have to.
I'd like to stay, if it's all the same.
All right. Let's see what we can. It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything protected from on high? Sounds like the Drow. Master Halsin said he was tougher than he had any right to be.
How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find a mind flayer ship. Look, you've been straight with me, but you seem like a good... This is a vial of wyvern I hope it doesn't come to that. But, you know, I've spent Master Hal because you should all be changing. Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you... Not yet, anyhow. Could be. Whatever he found there, he didn't... If you can find Halsin and get him... Thank you. I wish I could... All I can see... Good luck out there. Take it one step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Pretty bottle. But I wouldn't take wyvern when we do begin to turn.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
I hate wolves. Lusty wolves. They always make me feel like that scared little girl all over again. I suppose you've noticed I'm not... They're ravenous predators with fangs. You've been decent to me so far. Thank you. I had a feeling you'd be
Find our master. Return to me then.
You ever scare me like that?
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her. Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you.
Let's have a look.
Awake and alert.
You know what I really miss about Baldur's Gate? The food. Freshest fish I've ever had.
I don't care for fish. Red meat, now, that's a different matter. Rare as can be. Dripping.
Well, unless we find a cure, you won't have any teeth to chew it with soon enough.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
He's so pale.
Stop it! You're scaring him. You're a... You!
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. You are Lithid.
An oil bear. Please, do you have any...
Shut up, Andric. Do you serve the Absolute?
Wait.
The injured man locks eyes with you. Your minds intertwine.
Protect. He He's a true soul. Mind him!
He's with your... Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin. I don't know any druids.
What?
It killed one of us. It killed Edwin. It's an enemy of the Absolute. You're right, sir. The beast must be destroyed.
The cave is just ahead. It was too much for us before, but if you...
True soul. Absolute. What did they mean?
Strange power, most call. This why let its host's memories go to waste. The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience.
Have you wondered what people will say when they find out the monster hunter is becoming a monster?
I've faced countless perils and conquered them all. This will be no different.
I've always had a soft spot for the confident ones. They always just...
Thought you was busy with the foul bloods in Elson's Grove. Smart. Those bastards will spit on your grave after running you through. Tieflings. Goblins. Gods, this contract was cursed from the first. The kind that leaves half your crew dead. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you a map of the temple and wish you a happy funeral. But my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own sodger. Goblins made short of the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. Can show you where we... Don't thank me. Come on. We're wasting time.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Goblins ahead. Looks like they're laying an ambush.
Get over there! Surround them like! You spotted us! No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked! And I didn't want to be... Ain't no...
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Ugh! Suppose it's best to save our strength for a rig. Go on then!
What is up with Shadowheart's icon? What the fuck? Why does her icon look like that?
Well, it's no Baldur's Gate. At least it's some kind of civilization.
I do miss the gate, though. The Elf Song Tavern, sunset over Grey Harbor, fried fish at the docks.
Young patriarchs naked in the fountain. Ah, civilization.
Alright, what to do first?
I saw you training those children. You were so gentle. That's not how I was taught.
Cruel words strengthen neither heads nor hearts, Shadow.
I wouldn't quite say that. I learned a lesson that
And came to
Right tool will do the trick.
Please don't make me save scum this. Wait, I thought there was infernal metal in there. Whatever.
They call for Susa bark. There's only one place I'm finding a Susa tree. The Underdark. Maybe I need more pockets.
Didn't know that was a shovel spawn location. That's actually good to know.
So, Will, what was the Blade of Frontier's toughest kill?
Ah, it was a great scrap. A hungry minotaur with a hankering for human flesh. An axe-bearing mountain of fur she was. Gave me a nasty scar.
Ah, the faded ghost of...
I hope you don't mind if I don't ask to see it.
Why is Shadowheart's icon like that? I can't stand that.
Goblins ahead.
Look it, unless the mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
You? Well, if you're... There's a party on. Nice to have this across the mug. Ought to do it. Them's the rules. You follow them now, or you follow them dead. Do it, or don't, you bloody ranger.
Bitch.
I hope that was worth it. Let's have a little.
Let's do this.
On the victor's path.
Survival is all that matters.
To the death. Forever dauntless.
Too much to bear.
I might die here. One damage? Seriously? That's no good. That's no good either.
Let me strike true.
The subtle.
I don't have disadvantage. What do I? Come on. Well, that's just annoying.
I can keep going a little longer now. Take you.
All is ash and meat.
That's what you get for telling me to smear my face with shit. That ain't happening.
No traps, please.
Looking at a future true soul, you are. Boss Ragslin says I'm next in line.
Boss Ragslin, eh?
And the Knoll gnawed her arm clean off. So much for the flaming fist, eh? You ain't here? We sacked Joaquin's Rest and left it to burn. Drow flinging magic, Knoll snapping off heads. Inn's nothing but a pile of ash by now. Glorious. Bunch of prisoners got towed to Moonrise. City snobs mostly. But the Flaming Fist? Pile of smoking corpses.
Tribe? Tribe!
I'm so glad I found... Wait! I'm Althera, a bard from the Grove. I don't mean any harm. Oh, yes, everything is fine. Thanks to you. That's why I'm here. When I'd heard what you'd done, it inspired me. I want to join you, to fight by your side. True, but I'm a bard, remember? I want to make my own stories. And I can't think of anyone else I'd rather... Really?
Really? Just like that?
I won't let you down.
You open your eyes with a lurch. You stand above a body. With the body of her blood, you recall nothing of how you ended up here. No matter how the question flows through your mind. Who are you? May wait for this body, so you may only have a few moments before the others awaken and begin to cast blame for the hot sin before you. A light and delicate girl. There should be no trouble at all to toss her into a ditch. You roll her away, further bloodying your hands as you do. In lumbering style, you have...
Why is Shadowheart's icon still like that? That is throwing me off. New bug with this patch.
If not over, then through.
The voices in your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark. Then there are three figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. You feel energy pulsing from the up. My power.
Don't give me that.
I don't know what that toy of hers is.
I'm not sure I want to know. But it's gone. Agreed.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
You look like you got something, G. Looking to spend it?
or be you beheaded. It hurts. That's a trust.
We have to find Halcyon before it's
Smells
too late.
delicious.
Statue of Seluna. This ruin must have been dedicated to her.
Bloody racket. Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun. Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work. State your big...
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
All right. Normally we stick you foreign types in the spider pit. But the Absolute says we're all making nice now. Bloody racket.
Seluna. As if mingling. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here.
Those thieves almost got past. We got them though, eh? And once the Welsh start singing. Do you hear the Absolute?
No sign of her followers, though.
Do you feel her inside you?
That the jingle of coin I hear? You've timed it well, my friend. Already turned quite the profit today, so I'm feeling generous.
You recognize the crest she bears, the winged serpent of the Zentarim.
Pleasure.
Goblins are such vile little parasites.
Not the vilest any of us have seen of late, unfortunately.
We don't even know these people.
That doesn't matter.
Of course it does. You would choose strangers over us.
That's not what I said.
Can we stop shouting? No?
Calm down. Please.
I won't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed.
precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back, right now. We don't even know these people.
That doesn't matter.
Of course it does. You would choose strangers over us.
That's not what I said.
Can we stop shouting? No?
Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
Calm down. Please.
I won't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed.
Sorry, I'm just ordering food right now. Man's just starving. Alright, whatever. Alright,
There are important matters to discuss.
Seems like a good moment to talk. Ah, I shall be here in thy camp, for whenever thou hast need of my...
give me like 2 minutes. I still need to order food.
There are many answers to that question. None are important.
Where were we?
Correct. I would. Not this one. Writing. For a mere pittance of coin. Fate spins along. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave so. Thy wheel. Dost thou require a new ally?
Spare. You see, I have this. No, I can't. What it comes down to is this. I can say just. By that I mean it's imperative. As luck would have it, you're already primed to give me exactly what I need. Thank you. Oh, a metaphorical demon. I hate to point out though. Sincerely though. I understand. I ask. My lord. What's on your mind? Oh. Nothing would give me great magical.
Ready and willing.
Wait.
I shall be here in thy camp as the.
Yeah, we're gonna make you a druid. By the circle of stars. Wild shape charge has been a starry form rather than transforming into a beast. Oh, you gain guiding bolt. Nice. Chalice. Dragon. Okay.
I can do better. I must.
He's probably not proficient with this sickle anymore. Oh, he is. Cool.
The scrying eye was looking at me all strange. Right, what would some drow wizard in Moonrise want to look at you for?
Certainly you won't be because of your beautiful eyes.
What do they need to be looking at any of us for, is what I'm saying?
Looks that way. But scouts said they heard something moving around out there.
They didn't throw you to the sky.
Your scouting party has not returned, and half of the intruders escaped your guards.
Sorry, mistress. We mucked up.
Until their sanctuary is found, I'm a trinket.
Ain't no use without my limbs. The lad'll make the prisoner squeal soon enough.
Silence now.
As she turns to, the chamber melts away to reveal a dark, endless nowhere. In it, you see a vision. The drow listens as a pale-eyed young woman whispers in her ear. One of those the voice spoke of. One of the chosen. The vision fades away.
A true soul? Praise be. Are you here to join my hunt? Worshippers of a false god. Their existence is an insult to the Absolute's claim on this region. There is a weapon the Absolute seeks. I'm sure those wretches have it hidden away.
Her excitement is and you suddenly feel you would tune your mind.
The thief, whimpering, and we will continue to remove parts of him until he tells us exactly. He's been resilient.
She is seeking the grove you visited. Already you feel her mind closing around yours.
Speak, true soul. The hunt must begin soon. You are sure? And how did you find it? Excellent. Now, show it to me. Be my eyes.
Her mind enters yours. Tiefling faces flicker into view as she attempts to learn the grove's life. She sees the entrance to the grove as the adventurers retreat inside, joining the tieflings, and then smiles serenely as blood and shadows spread like stains across your memory, erasing all that lived there.
The cowards found refuge among the desperate. Perfect. If the inhabitants do not realize you are the knife at their throats, we can use that against them. Go to their refuge and make your way inside. As I will gather a raiding party, you will open the gates from... We will... And then we will be the first among her favorites.
The masterful painting she depicts of the massacre awakens you hungrily.
Control yourself. You are as uncouth as the goblins. The slaughter at the grove will not begin. You and when... For the... Gather the raiders.
They're seeking a weapon.
Yes, your ladyship. We won't let you down.
So, do you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
You know what? That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
You mean just waiting? Like a lovesick puppy? Short-term amusements are much less hassle.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need. Silva.
came just in time. You are transforming.
Your salvation. And not for the first time. I saved you before.
And I'm here. Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Stubborn. A useful quality. There is... I will keep it. A fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential. Wake now. You'll feel...
How did you... Guards! You have a habit of... We've spotted goblins in the woods. What happened at their camp? You led the drow here? By the nine hells, why? I don't... Oh, gods. You've turned on us. Hells, why? Of course it's... Guards! Guards, help!
Something different.
What have you done? Kill you, you bloody coward! A beautiful death. A rough tempest I will raise.
won't work.
Excellent.
A splinter of ice works it open. The way is clear.
Cursed to put my hands on everything. Another step forward.
Lost in thought.
Let's get going. Light on my feet. They will never
be. Again.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Onward.
With haste.
On my way.
got to move.
Nothing will stand in my way. Very well.
Spare me, please! Please!
On the way.
With ease.
Try something else.
Moving.
Well, so much for peace.
A glorious day. The Absolute will be pleased. But there is more to be done. This place is home to druids. Root them out and kill them.
If they did, it's
Need to
probably
find a
made
way
of
forward.
cliffs and
Off we go then.
some other rubbish.
Find anything good?
These bastards ain't got anything worth stealing. Set their arms.
Oh, what? 6 kills? And that's this one you carved off the old. Now. You sure about that?
Stop messing about. Get back to work.
Let's go.
Extextura.
In striking distance. Time to get going. Can't slow down.
If I don't get my beauty sleep soon, I may just get a tad malcontent.
Let's have a look.
Stab your eyes out!
Here we go.
We should have raided another tavern. So
I have something to ask.
Praise the Absolute. She will reward us well for this exquisite carnage. The true honor is to serve the Absolute. She loves you fiercely. And she has. There is a bond between.
And through her eyes, you see yourself. You feel her breath on your neck.
I will come to your camp tonight. We will.
As you approach your camp, the raucous celebrations have already begun. The goblins praise the Absolute, but their celebrations also honor their leaders, Minthara and you.
You fought well, and so did these creatures, thanks to our leadership. When you tire of their company, come to me. Tonight, you are mine.
Oh, mine,
What did you get there? That's not. Come on, show me. I just want to look.
Yeah, right.
Look who's
I've
here.
heard that
Sitting all
before.
by himself. You know you never get stronger by just standing around.
Well then, ain't it time you start moving again?
We'll see which one of us ends up on top.
One body, one flesh, one world without end.
Just imagine what these skulls are gonna look like.
By blood and brand, the Absolute conquers. Absolute, who guides our souls.
This one is a true soul parasite. You can absorb its potential. Your mind swells as it's good. Power.
This is all worthless. One body, one flesh, one world without end. By blood and brand, the absolute conquers. Absolute, who guides our souls. Get up! Make yourself useful. You're not?
Oh, you'll see.
Think it's just yellow. Our minds are open. Our minds are pure. One body, one flesh,
The one I
one
killed
world
was
without
red.
end.
That's just blood. This one's clearly pink. You're just jealous because I found something.
By blood and brand, the absolute conquers.
The skies are all clear. The water is too.
Don't let down your guard.
Absolute, who guides our souls.
What did you get there? That's none of your business. Come on, show me. I just want to look.
Yeah, right. I've heard that before.
Our minds are open. Our minds are pure.
Well, hello. Welcome to my... What's your poison? Red? White? Ah, a good, full-bodied choice. So, what are we drinking to? Other than a pile of corpses. To victory. Delicious. So, has anyone in the camp caught your eye? I'm sure she is, if you can trust her not to bite your head off once you've done the deed. Whatever makes you happy, I suppose. As long as you don't come scratching at my door.
What a glorious celebration. Hip deep in gore. The goblins stole good wine. It goes straight to the head. What's wrong with enjoying a gift from our guests? Maybe, if I down enough of this swill, it'll pickle the worm in my skull.
She looks you up and down. Her mind touches yours. You feel her hand at your neck, her lips closing around yours.
Are you ready to give yourself to me? Good. I will join you when you go to your bed.
Buzz of celebration quiet. Though you seek repose, there is one who yearns for you in the dark. Who will use your heart skips a beat.
You are here. Now, lie down. Your obedience will make this more enjoyable for both of us. And you shall have...
As your bodies lock together, so do your minds. Her whole being is laid bare before you. And half hidden at the center of her desire, you discover something unexpected. Fear.
I would have you by my side in Menzoberranzan when our work on the surface is done. Speak to me. Tell me what is in your heart. No. I want the truth. I want to hear it in your voice. Not in mine. I could say the same of you. There is something about you that disturbs me. The moment we were alone together, something changed. I felt it, and you must have felt it too. The Absolute fell silent. How is that possible?
The artifact pulses softly, sending out a warning. It is afraid.
You are right. But I cannot deny what my heart tells me. So much that has happened since I left the Underdark is like a dream of somebody else's life. I do not know myself anymore. Except tonight. Tonight, I wanted this. For myself. I must pray, and you must rest. Tomorrow, we will have fresh orders.
In your dream, you stand over yourself as you sleep. A knife in your hand. Murder in your heart. You are ready to strike.
Wake up, true soul. We must talk. I watched over you as you slept, peaceful and silent. And I spoke to our god. I asked her why she had chosen you, made you one of her faithful, when you are so clearly broken. Beautiful, but broken. There is something missing in you. And I do not understand it. When the Absolute failed to answer, and so, but then, she told me to decide your fate. To determine if you are worthy. If you are, I am to send you into her embrace, at the seat of her power. In time. Travel to Moonrise. We will meet again there, at the heart of the Absolute's power. I do not know, but I do know that she allowed me to spare you. When you meet her at Moonrise, she will show you her design, and your part in it. She will test you. If you fail, you will break. If your faith is strong, you will become something more beautiful. With difficulty, but I can help. The land around Moonrise is cursed. Traveling there will sap your strength and your sanity, but I can protect you. A wretched creature in my service can guide you through the curse. This harp will summon him. Play it when you are in the shadows, and he will come to you, and know that you are a friend. His minions will wait for you at the mountain pass, on the threshold of the Shadow Curse. I warn you, he is quite mad, but he knows the path to Moonrise better than anyone. Go to him when you are ready. I will lead. When we next meet, we will be together in the Absolute's presence.
So, you've indulged. Just helped yourself to a little more power, I see. And there isn't a tentacle to be seen. Not a bad deal, I'd say. My only complaint is that you didn't want to share. I wouldn't mind indulging myself. I admit I wasn't keen to be the first to try it, just in case there were any, surprise side effects. But now that we know it's safe, I'm all for experimenting. I might just hold.
mind if I do.
Walks together. Aren't you, gang?
Sure. In silence.
My condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile. Thank you. It is a strange... Somehow the second artifact hasn't had the effect. I'm not certain what's... Thank you.
Looks empty.
Unless you like trash.
Tastes like chicken. No chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this? Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food. The mark is her measure. Show is the brand of the absolute. Indeed. How regrettable that your meat must go unsavored. Food? For Not food. Friend. Am I not astonishing? A robust diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see. I am a gourmand, and you a delicacy. Where I sowed, we follow this, and this land proved, alas, not so much as a nibble.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Bone tastes good, like bear.
My pleasure.
Sort of fight.
What now?
Wait! You fire them ogres, then you fire with me!
Yes, of course.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Concentrate.
Please, help me.
Come on. Can't stay idle. again.
Can't afford to let up.
Cannot take much more.
I won't give in.
Well, some rest's better than none.
Let's move. On my way.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes. I'll see what I can learn.
I shall be here in thy camp as the...
When you hit a creature with a melee attack, you can use your channel divinity to deal extra necrotic. That's OP. These new subclasses are fucking crazy. Yeah, these new subclasses are fucking insane.
Have to keep going.
What's next, I wonder?
Oh, and you get Ray of Sickness just in general. Okay. Oh, you also get False Life. That's clean. Ray of Enfeeblement. They deal half damage with weapon attacks using strength. That's crazy. I want to try this Toll of Dead though. 1d12. So everybody has a unique subclass now. Everyone's using a new subclass. My main's using 2. I'm using Hexblade Shadow.
Have I been this way before?
I don't think there's any traders left on the map though. I think, yeah, because Goblin Camp clears out after you. After you kill the Grove. The only trader that would be left is the Zentarum trader. So I have to go to the Zents. Which are at Joaquin's Rest. North of Blighted Village.
Stop! And you! Hope you got a stomach for ice. What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to cause it makes me laugh. We ain't...
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
You're a troop.
Something stirs deep within.
We'll leave you to...
Let's find you something to eat. Alright then.
Fresh meats. Scared meats. Yeah.
So the tadpole allows us to influence others. How very interesting.
Don't get too excited. Influence comes at a cost. And until we know what that cost is, the only reasonable approach is a cautious one.
You have the ability to manipulate people, make them bend to your every whim, and you'd be cautious about it. That's no fun. My point exactly. I'm so glad you agree.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old statue.
We should keep moving.
Here goes nothing. Open up. Choice but to keep going. Swords meet sorcery. Onward.
Trust no one.
My faith protects me. Take you.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Walk in death.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning.
What would suit the mouse? Then, well met.
It's not every day one meets such a cavalier sinner as yourself. A true, bloody pleasure. Charmed, I'm sure, in more ways than one. We should have a chat, you and I, but not here. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. Middle of somewhere. The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, but it might just be your luck. Not easily rattled, I see. Good. Makes the next part that much more straightforward. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain. Because... and I could fix it all. Like that. And what is madness? But still, try to... And when hope. I've always wondered what a laughing mind flayer sounds like. All those pretty little symptoms. One...
That's curious. Something tore right through these people. They didn't stand a chance.
The beautiful broken heap smells oddly enticing. You find you can't resist inhaling her offals. You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. You land a swift strike against her skull. She yelps, then goes still. Whatever horrific creature was growing inside the hyena dies along with her.
That hyena will be back, and it won't be alone.
On my way.
I'm ready.
Behold the dance of death.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy. Never seen that before. Gone with the weave. Step to it.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Salutations. Keep it together. should all be running.
I need to rest. The sunset can't come quickly enough.
Might be useful. Whatever killed those gnolls might be nearby. Careful. Seems simple.
Cut it out. At ease, friend. You're welcome to rest here.
Done. More violence hasn't gone a...
This should work.
Death is but a word away. Step by step.
Exit door.
More
They're torn.
Save me. I cannot take much more.
must these mortals be?
We've seen. Cannot take much more.
On my way.
Where do I go from here? What do I have to lose?
Make it hurt.
Your time has come.
Nothing important is ever easy. Hope your soul is in good hands.
That helped. No time to dally.
Nothing hurts anymore. What's in here? Very well.
I promised I'd be back. Don't worry. I have things under control. For now. I see you've been using the powers the tadpole gives you. Good. But things haven't gone as you expected. You thought Nettie might be able to help you in the Druid's Grove. But all she did was reaffirm the danger. You're desperate to be rid of it. Understand? You needed to see for your parasite. Until the parasites are merely a symptom of a greater. It imbues the parasite with special. But most importantly, the the highest. When the order were it not for my protection, so would you. It's complicated, just like you. Now, if we. Hells. The power I use to protect you, I will hold them off. You must discover the cultist. Use the